Assalamu alaikum rahmatullah. So in the Arabic lesson today, I'm going to continue with the gender, and I started it yesterday and said that an ism, it can be in Arabic every ism is given a gender, either masculine or feminine, and in most cases it's masculine unless we can tell that it's feminine by different. There can be different reasons for that. The first reason is that it can be a biologically female, like woman, sister, mother. All of them, we know that they're biologically feminine, so it's this or the gender of it is going to be feminine. And yesterday I just kept on saying status is feminine, status is feminine. I was totally wrong for that. The gender is feminine. I don't know why I was saying that. So the first reason is that it is biologically feminine. The second is that if the ism is ending with a ta marbuta or a ya or a, like this, so in those cases, those isms, their gender is going to be feminine, like bushra, ramatan, kyawatan. These were the examples that I gave yesterday. Then the body parts in pairs, all those body parts which are impaired, they are also, their gender is also feminine. Then there was a fourth reason in which I said that all the places, the names of the places, actually, like the countries, cities, they or their gender is also considered feminine. So till now we know four reasons why an ism can have a gender that is feminine. Then the fifth reason is that it can be a non-human plural. So the words like the isms like pencil, school, kind and mercy, these are ideas. So like they are not human, right? They are non-human. So any plural of these non-human isms will be considered feminine. Not the singular can be feminine, it cannot be feminine, but their plurals, when you take the plurals of the when you take the plural of pencil, or the plural of school, plural of kind and mercy, all those plurals, they will be non-human plurals, and they will be considered, their gender will be considered feminine. For example, a book, so kitabun, this is like the singular, but like the if you see the plural of this is going to be kutubun, and this kutubun is going to be the gender of this ism is going to be feminine, because it's a non-human plural. And so you have an ism, right? And you have an ism, and first of all you're going to see that is it a human or non-human. So kitab obviously is non-human, it's not human. So the plural of kitab is kutubun. So this kutubun, this ism, this plural is going to be, the gender of it is going to be feminine. Not just is, if you see an example like I, for example, in English we say that I read books, I read books, and they were interesting. So instead of they, like for the books, the pronoun that we'll be using is going to be she, because the the gender of kutubun, the plural of this kitab, is considered, the gender is feminine. So instead of using they, we're going to be using she for that. So this is just a weird thing in Arabic that we have to just memorize. We just know this. And then finally there's the sixth category of isms, that they are feminine because the Arab said so, simply because the Arabs decided that okay, these words, we are going to, their gender is going to be feminine, and so it's their language, so we just have to follow their rules. So these are the few words. You just see them, try to read them again and again so that they just stay in your mind. So harb, like that's war. Jahannam, bear. Jahannam is hell, we all know. Bear is a well. Khamr is wine. Dar is home. Shams, we all know, is sun. Sama is sky. Nafs is self, ourselves. Sabil is way. Tariq is also way. Arz is land. Rih is wind. Nar is fire. So all these words, and there are a few more also. The Arabs, they just decided that whenever you see these words, their gender is going to be feminine. So we follow that, and so these words, these isms, their gender is feminine. Then there, let's just do an exercise here. A few isms we can see, and then let's just see if their status. So we have this first one, which is safra, and we see that is an a ending, and we said that whenever there is a ta marbuta ending or a ya ending or this kind of ending, then the gender is going to be feminine. So this is feminine. So when you're asked about its gender, it's feminine. Now the next word is zulumatin. Now, we remember the Muslim chart. So, Muslimatun, Muslimatan, Muslimatin, Muslimatun, Muslimatin, Muslimatin. Atin, so Atin is it's from the feminine chart, so we know that it is feminine. Now, let's look at this third word, which is Al Husna. So, it has this ya ending, so it's feminine. Hamiyatun, ta marbuta ending, so it's feminine. And I9 in Ain is basically eyes, and we know that body parts which are in pairs, they are feminine, so this is feminine. Makatun la, so it has this ending, as well as it's the name of a place, so it's feminine. So these are the 6 ways in which we can tell that if an ism is feminine. So otherwise, other than this, the other ones, they are considered masculine. So this was about the gender. So we actually are doing the ism, and in ism we are done with the status, in which we told that there's rafa, nasab, jar, and how we can tell that. And now we've done gender, masculine and feminine. There is no it in the Arabic, so either it's a masculine or it's feminine, and most of the words are masculine unless you can tell it's feminine. And then they have given the 6 reasons why it can be feminine. So just try to memorize that and keep that in mind. Inshallah, tomorrow we'll continue further. Fi aman Allah.